If there are sort of major abusers that are overwatering, then they might have their water shut off, and that has happened a few times. Then you would have to pay to turn it back on, but so far we haven't implemented any fines yet.
Now more than ever is the crucial time to be following water restrictions in the South Okanagan, especially down in Oliver, where restrictions are set at Stage 3.
This is actually the first time we've implemented either Stage 2 or Stage 3, so it is a bit unprecedented. Okanagan Lake is right now at a 20-year low, plus we've had just such hot and dry conditions, so yeah, it's really taken a tax on our system. Basically what's happened is our well water levels have got to a point where our pumps are shutting off, so we really need to make sure that the residents are conserving so that we all have potable water. We need to drink and eat and cook and be able to take showers, and so it means that we need to make some sacrifices as far as watering our lawns go. So currently residential and non-agricultural users are able to water once per week.
With limited days to water, here are some suggestions for drought-resistant plants to get for your garden.
We suggest succulents, the hen and chicks, the sedums. They all require low water. They've got a shallow root system, so that they don't need much for water. Cactus you see everywhere. Also, anything with gray leaves is likely to be more drought tolerant than a gray-leaved plant.
And if you're just working to keep that garden alive, the suggestions are to water in the evening and lay down mulch to help keep the water in.
And hand water, I think that's what we want to do now, is hand water. As little as possible, enough just to keep them alive, and then when the restrictions go off, if they do, then you can water heavily and get them established. But water enough just to keep them alive, and hopefully this will go away.
You know, we don't want to get to a point where we have to implement Stage 4, where there's no watering happening outdoors at all, where it's only indoor watering for, health purposes, basically eating, drinking, cooking. So, if we can all pitch in, I think that's really important so that we don't have to go any further into our restrictions.
For Castnet News in the South Okanagan, I'm Casey Richardson.